James Ernest of the Gruen Truth here with Scott Paddock, Chicago Speedway and Route 66 Raceway. So, Scott, tell us what type of exciting events you got coming up.
Well, we're open for business now. This is racing season, and spring has arrived finally, and all of our racing fans are excited to come out and start the season. And we've got a big one coming up. It's the 20th anniversary of our world-famous drag strip, Route 66 Raceway. And we've got the National Hot Rod Association coming in for the 20th annual Route 66 Nationals. And it's May 31st, Thursday, May 31st through Sunday, June 3rd. So it's you haven't lived until you've seen the NHRA watching these nitromethane fuel dragsters go from 0 to 340 miles an hour in under 4 seconds.
That is amazing how fast they can go.
It's incredible. It's scientific technology and precision at its best. And, what these drivers will tell you is it's analogous to what an astronaut feels during liftoff of the space shuttle. That's the G-force impact that these drivers feel at the starting line when they hit go. And imagine sitting there with a front row seat to watch that action unfold. It'll literally shake you to the core.
Wow. I know with the NASCAR, they have a lot of cool fan interaction. Do they have anything like that for the drag racing?
Yeah, they sure do. It's in fact, it's a pretty cool format. These cars will take a pass. There's 4 professional classes, and so you watch that, and then the stress on the engine is so intense that these world-class crew chiefs and engineers have to literally break them down, rebuild them for the next qualifying pass. So you watch the action on the track for about 35, 40 minutes, and then you go over to what's called Nitro Alley, and you've got a front row seat to watch these engines being rebuilt, and there's music and food and sponsor engagement that's a part of it, and then you do it all over again. So there's a saying in the National Hot Rod Association that every ticket is a pit pass, and that's true because your ticket gives you a front row seat to watch these engines being rebuilt and each qualifying pass.
Wow, that is phenomenal level of access. That's great. When it comes to the Chicagoland Speedway, what inspired the shape?
What inspired the shape?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it's a 1.5 mile D-shaped oval, and it was built for stock car racing and open wheel racing, and it's this is our 18th year now, so there's plenty of rubber that's laid out on the track. The track has what a lot of the drivers refer to as character now, different bumps and multiple grooves, so you can go low to pass, you can go high to pass, and that's what's pretty cool is the racing's gotten very good over the years as this track surface is worn and aged a bit. And, we're outside of one of the most eclectic and vibrant cities in the world with Chicago, so fans like to come in, maybe check out the Chicago Cubs, and then come out to Joliet and check out the exciting 4-day racing action here at Chicagoland Speedway.
So it can make one heck of a weekend or vacation with that.
Absolutely, and we've got a new race date this year. It's end of June 28th through July 1st, and we've got the ARCA Series on Thursday night, and then the Camping World Truck Series under the lights on Friday, and then the Xfinity Series Saturday, and the Monster Energy Cup Series Sunday. So plenty of racing action. Music is a big part of the weekend. Camping, tailgating. We've got a midway that was purpose-built for that, where fans kind of gather during pre-race and radio remotes and driver engagement. And then there's an infield fan zone. Randy Houser, country music superstar, is going to be doing a pre-race concert on Sunday, July 1st to kick off that Monster Energy Overton's 400 race. So something for everybody. It's just a great festival type of atmosphere.
What's your favorite aspect of the track?
I would say just that community, sense of community and the access we provide. NASCAR is a sport that gets fans inside the ropes and under the tent like no other. It's part of the fabric of the sport. The interaction you have with these superstar drivers, and we can get you into the garage area, onto pit road, a front row view of driver introductions. You're on the red carpet as the drivers process down to the drivers meeting in the infield fan zone. So just that sense of access is unprecedented in other forms of sports. So that's really cool. And then we've just got a beautiful facility, lush green grass, 900 acres, ideal for camping and proximate to the city of Chicago. So I think even if you're not an avid stock car racing fan, the pageantry, the pomp and circumstance is kind of what sets these races apart. And with the proximity of our race to the 4th of July holiday, we're really going to play up that patriotic theme, and we're calling it our Stars and Stripes weekend, and honoring our servicemen and women is going to be a big part of the weekend, and you will feel the kind of the patriotic vibe throughout the weekend.
And I hear it's a nice place for the entire family.
That's right. We've got something for everyone. Kids programming and activities are a big part of the weekend. Overton's, which is America's marine and water sports superstars, our race sponsor. So they're going to be displaying all of their different water sports types of activities, and very kid-friendly from that perspective. And parking is free. You can bring your coolers into the grandstands. We've got affordable kid pricing. So I'll argue with anyone, James, that there's no more affordable value in sports than NASCAR stock car racing.
And then I hear there's a kids club that they can join.
That's right. Yep, that kids programming. We've got a mascot, and there'll be inflatables and lots of stuff for the kids to enjoy. You know, we want to make sure we've got something for every activity and every age group, and all types of genres of music playing throughout the weekend. So just a great way to escape the daily pressures of life and create some great family memories.
Sounds awesome. And then tell us a little bit more about the fan zone that you have.
Yeah, so we created that a couple of years ago. That gets everyone inside the ropes for, you know, that concert's included in your race day ticket, but for a modest upgrade, you can get inside the oval, and that gives you access to Victory Lane for photo op with the trophy and the car, pace car. Gives you viewing into the garage area to see tech inspection going on as these crew chiefs and mechanics are making the last adjustments for the race. You're up front, close and center for driver introductions. You're on the red carpet as the driver said to the drivers meeting. You've got front row access for that pre-race concert. So it's just really, it's kind of an all-access pass that gets you inside the ropes to really just enhance the race day experience.
You mentioned the concert. Who's going to be performing this year?
So it's country music superstar Randy Houser. He's got 4 number 1 hits, and he's going to belt out about a 45-minute to hour concert on Sunday morning, July 1st, before the race, and then we'll kick off the pre-race festivities with the national anthem and the flyover and the fireworks and that patriotic spirit. So it's going to be one of those bucket list kind of items, and create some great family memories.
Yeah, I was going to say it doesn't get more American than country music and the national anthem, and NASCAR, definitely.
That's right. NASCAR celebrates our servicemen and women, and they celebrate pageantry better than anyone, and in a very genuine, authentic manner.
And then your organization does a great job of giving back to the community with race. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's Racing Advocates for Community Enrichment. It's a donor-advised 501c3 fund we created a couple of years back, and we do various fundraising efforts throughout the year, including on our race weekend. And we use those proceeds to give back to worthwhile causes throughout the community. So it's just our way of being a good, responsible corporate citizen and giving back to a lot of organizations that are near and dear to the hearts of our fan base.
Nice. And I guess one of the things that help you to be able to do that is that you have volunteers during the race weekend?
We do various volunteer groups. It could be the parents of the local high school cheerleading association. It could be a Rotary Club, a Kiwanis Club, a church group, a college athletic program. They come out and they serve as an important role as ambassadors throughout the race weekend, whether it's helping to park cars or information booth attendance or manning our concession stands. You name it, and the proceeds that they earn, they give back to their respective charities. And we gave back about $250,000 last year through our NASCAR weekend to just great, worthwhile charities through that program. We're very, very proud of it. It's unique to motorsports and one that we're very proud of.
Oh wow, that is phenomenal! Just how Chicagoland's able to impact your community. Some of the other events that you have coming up, the Chevy show. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so, between our three venues, the NASCAR Oval, Chicagoland Speedway, and then our state-of-the-art drag racing facility and dirt track at Route 66 Raceway, we will have programming going on from April through October, pretty much every weekend. Everything from, you mentioned the Super Chevy event. That's a great event, kind of with the Chevy focused. We've got an import event this Sunday at the drag strip. We'll do a Ford event at the end of July, monster trucks, demolition derbies, you name it. If fans want to learn more, they can go onto our website at route66raceway.com to learn more about the drag strip and the dirt track programming, and then chicagolandspeedway.com to learn more about that 4-day action-packed NASCAR race weekend.
Excellent. And then the way I understand it, you all celebrate the holidays with vigor, with the trick or treat or the trunk or treat and the Santa Claus event.
That's right. Those are two examples of events that are community-based events that support that race foundation that I talked about earlier, raising money that we then give back to the local community.
Excellent. So before I let you go, just want to cover those big four races again, the ARCA, the Camp Truck, the Infinity, and the Monster. What's your favorite part about the ARCA?
The ARCA series and even the truck series, it's a great way to watch young, up-and-coming drivers. It's kind of a developmental league, and, you do well in ARCA, you gravitate and elevate to the Camping World Truck Series and onto the Xfinity Series, and then, reaching your dream of participating in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. So those early day races, early in the weekend, are just a great way to get a glimpse of the future of the sport and these young up-and-coming drivers. Many of the big names came through those, Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson and Tony Stewart. They all kind of paid their dues and earned their way into the big series, and so it's a great way to kind of view the future of the sport.
And then, as you said, with the Monster Truck Race on Sunday, you're going to get the concert as well?
That's right, absolutely. As part of your ticket, you get access to the concert, free parking, you bring your coolers into the grandstands, you get all that content in the midway with driver access and autographs and music and sponsor engagement, and so it's a great value for the money and great family fun entertainment.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Would love to thank you for being on the show today. Any final thoughts for the fans?
No, I just appreciate it, and look forward to seeing everybody either May 31st or June 3rd at that Route 66 NHRA Nationals, and a legend, Big Daddy Don Garlits, the most decorated and well-known and accomplished drag racer in NHRA history, is coming out to help us celebrate the 20th anniversary of the drag strip, and then the big NASCAR weekend, late June, early July, July 1st, that big Monster Energy NASCAR Cup race. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, James. Have a great day. Appreciate the support.